everybody, it's Christine of Twinkle Plans Her Day, and today I will be planning the week of January 4th in this classic vertical planner. I'm going to take the pages out. I actually have a plan for this week of how I'd like to decorate this. Oh, there's my spread from last week. I loved it so much, but it's time to move on. Here we go. So my idea for this week is I'm going to be using stickers from Live Love Posh. This is the second sticker book. Now she has another one. There are 3 sticker books she has, and I will link whatever I can in the description box below. So I'm going to be using this color scheme, and the reason why I chose this color scheme is because I wanted to use shapes from Colorful Shapes, and I wanted to use specifically the triangles, and the only color triangles I had left were the purple and blues and pinks. So I cut them out so that I can arrange them on the spread as I like, and so I can move them around and get a feel for what I like, and then I will adhere them to the page. So I like cutting stickers out because I can figure out where I want to put them right away. So I was thinking like here, clustering them in the middle. Let's just get the colors. I cut them all out. I have more than enough for this. I may not use all of them. I just want to, let's see. Okay, so you guys, I just had to speed up the camera because this part took forever. I don't know what was up with me. I thought it'd be simple putting these things together, but it wasn't. I went on, and also I wanted to share this book. This is the Mega Rainbow book. It is amazing. So whenever you have a color scheme, you can go right to the colors that you want. Makes it so easy. Anyway, as far as putting these together, you know, I don't like those planning guides, you know, the guides that help you put the stickers on so you can rearrange them. It just doesn't work for me, so I like to cut out my stickers, which is what I did here, and I'm just rearranging them back and forth, trying to get the colors so not all the pinks or all the blues are together. So I'm going back and forth in my head 100 million times, so I thought I'd spare you all that. Okay, so once my diamonds are all in place, I start taking off the sticker paper and adhering them in place. Once I find that is satisfactory, so my left side is good, I'm going to go to the right side, but as I'm putting the diamonds on, I sort of forget where I put them. Like I take it off and then I forget where I put it, like this blue one. I take it off, I was supposed to put it in the middle, but I put it on the bottom, and that just totally confused me. So I'm totally rearranging now all the diamonds. I cracked myself rewatching this. I cracked myself up rewatching this, because I couldn't realize why I was so confused, but now looking back at it, I realized just at the point what it was that made me go off, and that's what it was. So I finally put them in place, and I thought it was satisfactory. I left that upper right-hand corner a little bit free so I can put maybe a quote if I find something nice in my Rainbow Mega Sticker Book. So I'm taking this corner off, and the angle, of course, isn't right, so I'm just recutting it and eyeballing that angle. If I had to measure that, that would be torture. So I eyeball everything. I do not like measuring things, and I'm not a perfectionist. So I just eyeball it and stick it in that corner. And right away, I see that I love the florals. The colors work really well with that. But you see that edge right over there? That kind of straight edge, I'm going to cover that up with this other sticker. And it has that white border to it that I don't like. So I'm just cutting off that white border. I really much prefer clear stickers for this kind of thing, but it's okay. I just cut it off and it worked fine. You see, you can't even see where it was before. I'm going to take one more sticker and cover it up, and I have that white space, that border, I'm going to cut off so that the flowers just merge into each other like a cluster. And I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to put some more on the right side now. But this time, as I put it in, I'm cutting off the ends here to make it a little bit easier. I decided I can use my X-Acto knife to make an exact placement. So I just put it down and take my knife so I can get that line perfectly aligned. I was just looking for my knife. There it is. And you really have to make sure that you don't cut a slit through the actual planner paper. and just the sticker. But after a while, you get used to it and you can figure it out. So here I'm showing you where you get 2 of each page in this book, which is great. And you really don't even need the whole page for this one layout, because a little bit goes a long way with these flowers. And I still have to make sure that there's enough space for my actual plans. I know that this is not the most functional layout, but it is super cute. I don't have a lot going on today, this week, so it's all right to have a more decorative spread. So here I am taking out that white space again and cutting them, and I love the way they mirror each other. I put one on the right side and one on the left. Looks great. Super happy with it. This was super fun for me. This was totally fun. I knew it was there was no how do I say, anxiety around, is this spread gonna be good? Is this gonna be something that everybody hates on my feed and make my feed look horrible? No, at this point I really liked it, and at that point where I just don't care. Sometimes you like a spread and you just don't care if anybody else likes it or not. That's how I feel about this one. Okay, here's the Mega Rainbow book, and I'm going to the pink and purple section. There's a lot to choose from. So I'm not going to use any of these square stickers, but the little flags on the bottom there where it says important, to do, plan, I'm definitely going to take those out, and I'm just going to cut them out because at this point, it doesn't matter. I don't mind cutting pages out, as I keep saying. Don't need any bullets, but I do love these quotes. So I'm going to cut out a few. Wonderful Life just seems to be perfect for this one. I love the script. The font looks terrific with the florals. And the one on the bottom here, that's perfect as well. And I think that's going to be it. I'm going to see right now if it looks good. Happy weekend, of course, for Friday and Saturday. And I think the Wonderful Life is going to be, I might just put it over one of the diamonds. I think that will look fine. I'm going to cut off this weekend portion because I want to make sure that the spacing is right. And these are clear, so again, so much easier to work with. I think it fits so beautifully in that little section. Hopefully it will be a happy weekend. But it should be, just by nature of it being a weekend. I'm sure my fellow teachers feel me on that. All weekends are happy. All right, there we go. And then Wonderful Life for the first part of the week should be just fine, and I think it looks good. Doesn't bother me at all that it's over the diamonds. I still have space to write. I don't have anything going on anyway. It's fine. And then I can just have fun with these little flags where it says plan, remember, important. And I'm just going to put them wherever on the spread that I feel looks good. You know how I love a little layering. And I think the spread is going to be finished after this. I don't think it needs anything else. I thought for a hot minute that I might want to put some washi, but I'm just going to leave it like this. So there's my spread. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Check me out on Instagram, and thanks so much for watching.